ignition.
Amazon founder Jeff Bezos this week joined another billionaire, Richard Branson, as the wealthiest people ever in space and notched another milestone in private space ventures. Bezos rode aboard his New Shepard rocket, named after first U.S. astronaut Alan Shepard, on the 52nd anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon landing. On board the Blue Origin capsule were Bezos' brother Mark, 82-year-old aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and 18-year-old Oliver Diamond from the Netherlands. Funk and Diamond are respectively the oldest and youngest people ever launched from the planet. The crew floated through several minutes of weightlessness before landing in West Texas to a victorious champagne shower. Bezos said the flight is just the beginning for entrepreneurial activities in space.
We're going to build a road to space so that our kids and their kids can build the future. And we need to do that. We need to do that to solve the problems here on Earth.
Blue Origin has not revealed the passenger cost for future flights, but Bezos says the company so far sold nearly $100 million in tickets. A public auction for a seat on the first flight pulled in $28 million for charity, but that passenger had a scheduling conflict and needed to rebook. Competitor Virgin Galactic is charging $200,000 to $500,000 for seats on its future flights, the first of which didn't go quite as high as Blue Origin. Whether or not either mission actually achieved spaceflight is a matter of interpretation, according to the senior curator at Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, Mike Neufeld, who spoke with the Associated Press.
There's always been an argument about where does the atmosphere stop and where does space begin, because there is no neat line. There is no barrier that you break through. The atmosphere simply fades out, and it has different layers. So at some point it becomes thinner and thinner and thinner, and you come very close to a vacuum.
Neufeld says debate over where space begins has raged since the start of America's space program. In other worldly news, NASA says it's almost time for the Mars rover Perseverance to get to work on a critical mission. Perseverance will travel to the Jezero crater in early August to begin taking soil samples from what scientists believe is a dry lake bed that could hold evidence of ancient life. Scientists say any signs of life found will likely be microbial. Finally this week, NASA recently released images of the Bootleg Fire in Oregon. The nation's largest wildfire is now more than 1,600 square kilometers in size. Its smoke this week traveled more than 4,000 kilometers to create hazy conditions on the East Coast. Extreme drought and high temperatures, both courtesy of climate change, are expected to make a busy fire season worse. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News.